Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Christy with the High Priestess Intuitive. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. Please like and subscribe and click the bell to receive the notifications before you leave. I do weekly love tarot readings, and today's reading is going to be for Gemini. This is going to be for September 17th to the 24th of 2019. I also offer personal readings, extended readings, and spell work, and I have social media links. All that information will be down in the description box below. We are in the sun is in Virgo right now, excuse me, and it is going to form a square with the moon in Gemini. Okay, and when this happens, as this is happening during this last quarter moon, we're going to experience basically crisis in consciousness. So in other words, we just had the full moon, and during the full moon, it was very important to do a manifestation this last full moon, to manifest the things that you want, things you want to change, things that are not there, that you need to acquire, all of these things. Now, with this crisis in consciousness, what we need to focus on is getting rid of the things that are blocking us from that manifestation. Usually you would think you'd want to do it the other way around, but I mean, it's okay. Focus on what you want first, then start focusing on the ways to get there. So a way to get to where you want to be manifesting to is by eliminating the things that are preventing your manifestation from coming into fruition. So just a little reminder, just like a little mental note maybe of something that you want to work on while you're doing meditation this week. Once again, this is going to be for Gemini. I've pre-shuffled the cards already, so we're going to go ahead and just get started. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Cups. It's interesting, Gemini. You are working a lot. I see a lot of work happening in here. Possibly some new beginnings, definitely new ideas. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. So we're on the right path, right? We're definitely manifesting, and we're on the right path. You're going exactly where you need to go. You are a little bit frustrated and sad about something. You're up in the night, you have anxiety, there's something causing you anxiety. Okay. I feel like maybe you could be coming into a slightly newer relationship, and maybe it's not going the way that you wanted, if that resonates with you. We also have the Chariot in the reverse with the Ace of Swords here. Okay. That Chariot being in the reverse, it's a little bit of like, you could be having some hard times, having a hard time making a decision. Coming into your manifestation, choosing the path. Be struggling with that a little bit right now, but with that followed by the Ace of Swords, I mean, the Ace of Swords is very like, it's third eye energy. It's very in your head. You know, you're giving it a lot of thought. There's passion. There's a lot of passion in that action. Okay, thoughts, communication, lots and lots and lots of like in your head, but very good when that's in the upright like that. We also have King of Cups followed by Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So being a little bit stubborn. There was something that you were working on and you've decided to kind of just stop working on it. You were it's like watering a plant. You were putting all this energy into it, and you felt depleted of your energy. Maybe that it wasn't actually coming into fruition as fast as you wanted or the way that you wanted it. And I feel like you've kind of withdrawn and stepped back from something like that. And with the energy of King of Cups, that's very King of Cups energy. It's matter of fact, it's being kind of stubborn and just, and that's okay when you're working on things for yourself in your life. You need to be stubborn about that. You need to be matter of fact. It's very important. But we could have some emotional energy happening as well here with that King of Cups. You know, I feel like on the outside you're making things look like everything's fine, but I think on the inside you're feeling emotional about something. We also have 8 of Pentacles followed by the Star card. So still working. You're working lots and lots of work, projects, whatever it is. You've got a lot going on. You're continuously working on things, progressing. And we have some wish fulfillment here. Okay. You could be involved with a water sign. We have a lot of water in here. Also earth. Could be earth sign. But you're working on something. You're working on some manifestations. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What is the Wheel of Fortune? This is for Gemini. The Fool, new beginnings. So this is cool. The 0 card, very start of the tarot. Okay. So you definitely have some new beginnings coming in. So that's nice. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. Sorry, I almost said 6 of Swords. The 6 of Wands is the victory card. So we're soon going to be coming out of that energy. Okay, that energy of feeling sad and depleted. Okay, we're coming out of that, and it's victorious. So you're going to come out of it eventually. And when you do, you're going to be very much on top. Okay, you're going to be feeling good, looking good. People are going to notice. So that energy will be coming to a close very soon. Let's clarify the Chariot in the reverse. All right, we have 10 of Swords. So I feel like you're having a hard time making a decision because you felt really stabbed in the back about something. Somebody abused your trust, they misused you and left you feeling depleted and felt like you were very stabbed in the back. Therefore, you might be having a hard time, trusting somebody again. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords. This is for Gemini. We have the Magician in the reverse. Okay, yeah. Manifesting. I don't really know what it is that you're manifesting, but this is interesting. The Ace of Swords paired with the Magician like this. You're thinking about it. You're thinking a lot about it. You're thinking about it so much that it is manifesting just by how much you're thinking about it. But you're not putting in the work. You're not putting in the meditation to fully manifest it. You think about it. It's in your brain. And yes, that does send out frequency and vibrations and manifestation. But you have to also work on it too. You have to put out to get back. You can't just think about it. We have to actually meditate and actually sit down, take that time to manifest so that it happens, comes into fruition. Okay. Let's clarify the King of Cups. This is for Gemini. The Hierophant in the reverse. Okay. Once again, I just feel like you definitely need to reach deep down into the divine. You've got to try to pull out a better form of your spirituality here. You have the new beginnings. You've got a lot of really good things happening here. We just need to kind of just like focus, pinpoint on the spiritual aspect of this. I don't know if something just depleted you of it to where like you're still healing from something. Let's clarify 7 of Pentacles. This is in the reverse. 4 of Swords. So yeah, like coming out of that energy of feeling like you were working for something and it wasn't working out for you, you took a resting period too. You took time to yourself and you went deep within and you just slowly came back and said, hey, I'm done for a while with this. And you replaced it with taking some time, internal, divine. 4 is, you know, you're rebuilding a foundation here. You were working on it. But you had to take a resting period. You had to take a break from that, okay? Let's clarify 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. So not being afraid. We have that 8 going on into the 9. Not being afraid of being single. Not being afraid of taking care of yourself. You are working hard. You're working hard for your money. You're working hard to keep yourself financially stable, to keep abundance in your life, keep a good home. You're working very, very hard on those things. It's also a singles card. So if you are single, you're more than happily to be single. You're just doing your own thing. You're good. You're very, very good. You're working very hard in that aspect. It's wonderful. Let's clarify the star card. Swish fulfillments here. All right. The 2 of Cups in reverse and Judgment came out. So that is the ending of a relationship here. This is an ending of a soulmate connection. Okay, an ending, followed by Judgment. Now, that's interesting because it could go a couple of ways here. We can look at Judgment because it's 2 of Cups. I always like to look at Judgment as a reconciliation card. Possible reconciliation in this situation. So even though there was a falling out over this soulmate, it's a possible that it could be a reconciliation coming back around. If that's not, then the ending to that relationship definitely hindered your internal spiritual growth, your path, your divine intuitive energy. Okay, so however that resonates with you. If this person's not going to come back, or if you're definitely not going to allow them to come back, then it depleted a little bit of your internal divine connectivity. Maybe your wish fulfillment is that you do get back together. Or maybe your wish fulfillment is that you do not get back together. That could go either way with those cards there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get an outcome card. Let's get an outcome card. This is for Gemini, September 17th through the 24th, 2019. Let's get an outcome card. Knight of Cups. I'm going to pull one more. Eight of Wands. All right, let's just do one more. King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Sun card. All right. Outcome cards. Let's see if I can get these in here for you guys. So we had the Knight of Cups first. Okay. This could be somebody coming in with an offering. followed by that, we had 8 of Wands. So that's fast forward movement. I think somebody's coming in pretty quick. And they're coming in as the King of Wands. Somebody's very artistic, very into nature, okay? They could have power, authority, but somebody's definitely coming in, okay? So I don't know if that is the old energy or some new energy, but we have some fast forward movements here. You could also have 2 people coming in to, you know, we have the king, so I would say 2 males if you're a female. And if you're a male, you could have 2 females coming around. Very fast forward movements. You could be having a hard time trying to choose over 2 people. These could be new people, could be old. But it looks like you're going to definitely overcome. You have a little bit of burdens and sadness, but you're going to overcome those and you're on your way to your path, okay? So I hope this reading resonates with you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. If this did resonate with you, leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear about it, okay? So thank you guys again for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.